So before anything even comes out of my mouth, I know the question on everyone's mind is like, why is she wearing a neck brace? No, I did not get into a car accident. It's in the name of beauty, because being a bad bitch is actually like like doing insane things when you're in private so you can look like a bad bitch in public. Like, let's be so real. I'm wearing this because I have an office job, y'all. And when you're an office worker, like, everybody gets like the little like office worker like gremlin thing when you're hunched over the computer like fucking like, you know. So I'm wearing this so that my neck can be long and beautiful and so I don't fuck up my spine working at this stupid little desk job. But like so nowadays I'm only friends with bad bitches, and I'm realizing that like, oh, the bad bitches be doing just like the most in private, like plucking, tweezing, waxing, makeup, blah 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 blah. And it's like I wasn't always a bad bitch, you know. Like, to me, being a bad bitch is a choice. Like, to the people that were just born beautiful, like, I don't know, it's not me, okay? It's totally not me. Like, I have to try. And I actually try hard. Like, secretly, I'm a dirty fucking try hard. And my thing is that, like, I don't like to let people see me sweat. So, I think a lot of people that know me IRL kind of wouldn't know that. But it's because, like, that is a creation, you know? And I mean, everybody is kind of living out this image of their creation, especially online, which, like, let's let me just give everyone some unsolicited advice, which is, I guess, what you do on YouTube anyways. Like, don't compare yourself to people online. I have known so many people, so many influencers, whatever, totally made up. A lot of them are cunts in real life, or they're just like totally lacking personality. A lot of them are also cool, but it's like, you don't know somebody based off of like what they're posting online is the bottom line. Like, just take it as at face value. Like, this is a cool person, they take cool pictures, but like, to project like anything else onto them, like, you don't know who they are. You don't know if they're a good person, a bad person, like, blah 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 blah. And I am a big believer in that, like if you put me in a room with someone for a couple minutes, like, I can tell what kind of person they are from their energy. And if you put me with them long term, I'm pretty good at gauging people's character. And like, when I was younger, I had online friendships that, like, I had not really known people, but like sort of like interacted them on and off, and like had a few like online conversations, and I thought these people were cool, and then I would meet them in real life, and the vibes would just be off. Like, just off. So I like, what the I don't know what my point is, but take it as you will. Anyways, the neck brace is kind of giving, like, just am I just making shit up? Things are very much about like how you serve them, and fashion is about how you feel about yourself at the end of the day, and that is my number one fashion tip. And my friend the other day, she helped me clean out my house. God bless her soul. She literally came by, she's done this more than once, and just helped me clean my house. Like, she is a fucking angel sent from above. And I have a lot of clothes that like I tend to go through clothes a lot. So I had some stuff, I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to get rid of this. I had this hat, and I asked her, like, oh, Haley, like, do you think I should get rid of this? And she looks at me dead in the eye, and she's like, I don't know. Like, you like some weird shit sometimes, and only you can pull it off. And I'm like, that is one of the best compliments I've ever gotten, because I realize it's kind of true, because I, as a whole, not even outside of fashion, don't believe in rules, and I don't believe in the status quo, or taking things at face value, or even really judging things by its cover. So I think that really is a big hallmark in my fashion and my fashion sense, and why I'm able to put together outfits so effortlessly is because I don't believe in like looking at something for what it is. Like this little like sleeve thing that I'm wearing, I love my sleeves, which was actually influenced by I ballroom danced for the last couple of months, and I, to be straight about it and to be brief about it, I don't like men. And I ballroom danced under a coach that was very traditional, so I was always dancing with a man, and I didn't want him to touch me, so I always came in like full like tights, socks, sleeves, like we're gonna dance and y'all are gonna touch me, but you're not gonna touch my skin. And now I love wearing sleeves, I love wearing stockings, and it's funny how life and like the unexpected things of life influence you. And for me, like life always influences my fashion. Like my fashion and my outfits that I put together are really a way of expressing myself, and I can tell like where I am in life based on the outfits I'm putting together. Like if I look back at pictures of myself, I can tell how happy I am based off of like how much I like my outfits from that time. It's crazy. And it's just something that really makes me happy, and it's something that I think it might not make sense to other people how important it is to me, because I realize, and this isn't even a joke, like I cannot work well or be productive or perform to my highest if I don't like how I look, if my makeup isn't on point, if my outfit isn't on point, like, and I think that my family used to ridicule me about this, and society kind of ridicules women and feminine people and like just any blah, blah, blah. Anyways, you guys know what I mean. Like it's something that's kind of looked down upon, but now that I'm not giving a fuck about what people think and I'm just really focusing on me, it's like I want to feel good about myself. I need to feel good about myself because I am going to take things to the next level in my day if I wake up and I slay. And the first thing I do in the day is slay, no matter how long that takes. Because sometimes, honestly, it takes me a ridiculously long time. Sometimes I'm late as fuck to work because I have to slay. But it's like, if I take the time in the beginning of the day when everybody else, like, from a kind of, like, normal routine standpoint just expects me to, like, oh, like, come to work at 9 o'clock, whatever, like, no, I'm gonna take my time, I'm gonna slay, and you guys are going to get exponentially more out of me because that's just how I'm built. Like, I am a girl, and I came to this earth to slay. Like, maybe some of you didn't come to slay. That's okay. That's okay. We didn't all come to slay. But me, I came to slay. I came to slay, okay? I'm a Leo rising. I have a fuck ton of Leo placements. Like, if I don't slay, it is disturbing in my soul. Like, literally, like, I cannot even talk to people. I cannot even look people in the eye if I don't like my outfit. It's just, and it's just like, know yourself and be unapologetic about it, okay? Like, my coworker, she's very, very important in the company. She's telling me that one of her children is neurodivergent, and he's very, very specific about the foods that he eats. Like, it needs to be very, very up to what he likes. But he also has, like, this crazy refined palate that he is able to taste things that other people aren't able to taste, and that he wants to be a chef, and that is a gift. And she sounds like a wonderful mother. Like, she's very accepting of him and of his needs, and I think she realizes that what he has is a gift. But I just know that it's such a blessing for him to have a mother like her, because not everybody would be like that. And in some situations, unfortunately, that gift might be seen as like something negative, for lack of a better word, right now. And like, I guess I see that because I kind of experienced this, because like my parents used to make so much fun of me growing up for being bougie, for always like wanting to be ready, for being a girly girl, which like I know that they were just joking a lot of time, and I know that they also like just kind of didn't get it because they're so different and they didn't really mean any harm by it. But that was something that I actually had to work with when I did shadow work, because it actually did affect me, and it actually did affect my choices in my early 20s, and I had a little bit of shame around being a girly girl and being somebody that is very much about being beautiful, pretty much. But it's like I'm a Libra, like I came to this earth to be beautiful and to make everything beautiful around me. I came to slay. What else do I have to say? So just, if you were born to slay, then come to slay. And take it from me, because I've been in the professional workforce for a decade now. Like, maybe other people will judge you for coming to slay. And even outside of work, like I feel like a lot of people like it used to really get to me that I would go outside and people would always be staring at me, you know, like all the attention that I would get, all the negative looks that I would get when I would put together a sexy outfit. Like, it's a lot, you know? But and then there was a period of time that I experimented with the idea of like, okay, other people feel like too much. Like, what if I draw back? What if I make myself smaller? What if I decide not to slay? And I realized that I'm not even, like, it's kind of a joke, but it's kind of not. Like, I really came to slay in this lifetime, because all the times that I tried not to slay, I was fucking miserable, because it's just not me. And being unapologetically you, when you is very different from the status quo, and it attracts attention, negative and positive. Even positive attention sometimes is kind of overwhelming, because for me, I had a lot of issues around being seen, issues that I'm still working like with to this day. But I realized that it's more important that I'm true to myself and who I know myself to be nowadays, and to just deal with the discomfort until, I mean, nowadays it doesn't really get to me. Like, it's just like an inevitable fact of life, and it's like, if people want to hate on me for being myself, then like, whatever, fuck the haters. Like, shouldn't really do anything in life based on the opinions of people that don't fucking like you, especially for people that don't know you. But even the people that know you, like, fuck the people that know you and they're haters. And honestly, I could go on about that, because I know that all too well. But anyways, that's all I have to say for today. If you came to slay, then come slay.